Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon, where we play high-power Bracket 3 Commander games. For today's game, we're going to be playing with the same avatar commanders as last week. If you didn't catch that video, check it out here in the upper right. Otherwise, let's go ahead and play. Hey, it's Jason, back again playing the Cabbage Merchant. So step 1, set up shop. Step 2, make a bunch of food. Step 3, profit.
Hey, it's Corbin. We're back. Apparently, I was playing the wrong avatar last game. This one, I don't know. Everybody complains about, Matt's a villain, the Fire Nation's a villain. There's always something greater.
Howdy guys, it's Nate, back again playing Bumi, Eclectic Earthbender. So I'm looking at the table, there's someone really important missing. Where's Momo? Where's Momo? Momo's the most important member of this group. Where are they?
Hey, it's Matt. I am back playing Toph, the first metal bender. I did think about building this as just like turbo eggs with second sunrise and things, but we've seen enough of that on the channel already, so it's a little more hybrid, I would say. I don't know. We'll see.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Baron of Dice, who offer not only a wide variety of dice for your gaming needs, but also premium TCG accessories, including playmats and deck boxes with unique art and designs that you won't find anywhere else. Be sure to pay them a visit by clicking our affiliate link in the description below, and if you decide to make a purchase, hit them up with the promo code DANK at checkout for 5% off your entire order. For additional savings, be sure to check out their Pro Player Kit bundle options, where the more you buy, the more you save. You know what they say, you've got to spend money to save money, so get on it. All right, everyone, time for round 2. I got a 19.
Me too.
Said it, Nate.
Holy shit. All right, everybody but Corbin, roll again.
I got you, bro.
I got an 8.
I got 9.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go last.
This is reasonable.
This was not.
Somehow I got another one-lander. I'm gonna put this back.
Another one land hand. Jason, your bad luck.
I'm mulliganing the 7.
Man, these are hard times.
I'll keep.
I think I still keep this. If I draw a forest turn 1, it's gonna be real good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'm down to 5. That's the best I'm getting, because 4 cards does us even worse than 5.
I'll kind of join your guys' mulligans by revealing this Gemstone Caverns and exiling Soul Guide Lantern.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Here's a forest, go ahead.
I'm gonna draw. I have a Verdant Catacombs. I'm just gonna surveil. Grab this commercial district. I'm gonna surveil. That card's fine. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Ha! What do you know?
Got
It's a
him.
forest
You did it so
into
hard.
an Elvish Mystic.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna play this Arid Mesa, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh, I'm gonna play this forest. Pass.
I'm gonna play Beseiju as a land, and then I'm gonna pay 3 mana for Nissa, Resurgent Animist. It's a 3/3 with landfall. Whenever land enters, I can add a mana of any color, and if it's the second time it happened, I can flip cards from the top until I get an elf or an elemental, put it in my hand, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order. That's it for me.
I'm gonna untap and draw. I will play an Urza's Saga as my land for turn. Then I'll pay 3 for my commander, the Cabbage Merchant.
In response, I'm gonna go get a Plains, and then I'll cast Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
I'll just put this Soul Ring on top of my deck. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw this card that nobody knows about. Plains. I'm gonna play this Soul Ring.
Trigger Cabbage Merchant. I will make a food.
Begins.
I'm gonna play this Sky Scanner. It's a 1/1 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. I'll pass.
Draw. Oh, hey. Thanks, game. Go ahead.
Rough. Untap, draw.
Magic is fun, guys.
It's pretty alright.
Land for turn is Arid Mesa. When it enters, I'm going to trigger Nissa. I'm going to get a white mana, and I'm going to fetch Sacred Foundry. Think 2 life to put it untapped. When it enters, I'm going to add a red to my mana pool. I will trigger Nissa. I'm going to reveal cards from the top until I reveal an elf or an elemental.
For those at home, if you just slow this video down.
I'm gonna cut it out.
I'm going to find Tireless Provisioner.
Crazy. That part needs to stay in the video, though.
I'm gonna cut it.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Dryad of the Elysian Grove. It's a 2/4, and I can play additional land, and all my lands are all land types.
Seems good.
It wasn't a problem last game.
I'm going to play this Tap Temple Garden as second land for turn. I'm going to make a green mana, and then I'm going to tap all of these to cast my commander, Toph. Non-token artifacts I control are lands in addition to their other types. Beginning of my end step, Earthbend 2. I'm gonna go to my end step, Earthbend Commercial District. It's a 2/2, and when it dies, it comes back. Pass turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw. Urza Saga will get a counter. I can now make a golem. I'm gonna play Shifting Woodland as my land for turn. It'll come in untapped because I control a forest. I'm gonna pay 3 mana for an Academy Manufactor. If I would make a food, treasure, or clue token, I make one of each instead. And then I will pay 1 mana for a Birds of Paradise. It taps for colors. Go ahead.
Control. I'm playing a plains per turn. I'm gonna play Murmuration. There we go. Birds I control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. At the beginning of my end step, for each spell I've cast this turn, I create a 1/2 blue bird creature token with flying named Stormcrow.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a food, a treasure, and a clue.
Sure, anyway, I'm gonna go to my end step and I'm gonna make a Stormcrow.
I should have grabbed my 8th edition foil Stormcrow just for you.
Are you enjoying our content? Want to help support the show? Consider joining our Patreon for some dank benefits, including access to our full deck list, voting privileges for polls, shoutouts at the end of our videos, and more. Don't want to give us any money? We get it. Subscribing to the channel, liking our videos, and commenting down below also help as well, and are totally free. Thank you so much everyone for your support. Let's get back to the video.
I draw for turn. I pass for turn.
And we're back, boys.
Classic Nate games. I'm going to cast Tireless Provisioner because you knew I had it. And here it is. Whenever a land enters under my control, create a food or a treasure. I'm going to play land per turn as Talon Gates of Madara. When it enters, phase out up to 1 target creature. I'm going to phase out your commander.
Okay.
Trigger. I'm going to get a red mana. I'm going to get a treasure. I'm going to cast Brass's Tunnel Grinder. When it enters the battlefield, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards +1. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a boar counter on it. Then if there are 3 or more boar counters on it, transform it. Trigger. I'm going to add a green mana and create a second treasure. And I'm going to go flippin' for dudes. And then I'm going to resolve this. That's an elf. I'm going to reveal Marius, Scholar of Antiquity. Resolve Brass's Tunnel Grinder. I will discard 0 cards and draw 0/1 for 1 cards. That's a neat card. I'm going to use my floating mana, a treasure, and the commercial district. Cast Maria, Scholar of Antiquity. I'm going to tap Brass's Tunnel Grinder for red. I'm going to cast Goblin Welder. 3 at each of you. You two. End step, Earthbend this, Brass's Tunnel Grinder. It's a 2/2.
I don't feel so good, y'all.
Pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw. First main phase, Urza Saga will trigger. I'm gonna tap it to play 1 mana, and then I will search for a card. I'm gonna put a Soul Ring into play.
Card's pretty good.
I'm going to use this 1 floating, 2 additional, play a Cloud Key. As this artifact enters, choose artifact, creature, enchantment, instant, or sorcery. I'm gonna choose artifact. Artifact spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. 1 mana for Limbus. This is an artifact food. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1 and then draw a card. Put this on the bottom. I'm gonna have to play Gingerbread Cabin tapped so I don't get a food. Oh wait, no, I take that back.
Nice.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana for a Sakura Tribe Elder. This is the creature who's immediately gonna sacrifice himself to go get a forest.
Steve, you didn't even ghost block.
Gingerbread House is 3 other forests.
Oh, this isn't a forest.
Sure isn't.
It just cares about forests.
Yes.
Shifting Woodland is not a forest. My
Correct.
bad. Then I'm going to play Gingerbread Cabin tapped for turn. And that's gonna be it.
I'm gonna cast the Gilded Lotus. Get a thing.
A slew of things.
I'll get a food, a treasure, and a clue.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Sure.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm gonna play this Witched Blessed Meadow, and I'm gonna lose some life. Float a mana. I'm gonna cast this Loyal Warhound. Matt has way more lands than I do. Get a plains. I have 1 mana floating. I'm gonna play this Helpful Hunter, and I will draw a card. Jason, take 2.
Just the 1 bird.
Yeah, 1 bird. It gets +1/+1 and has vigilance.
I'm gonna tap 2 of my foods, second clue to draw a card, and then I'll take 2 sack of food.
End of turn. Trigger Murmuration. I've casted 1, 2, 3 spells this turn. I will get 3 more Storm Crows. I will pass.
They're storming off.
Discard a Liege of the Tangle, and say go.
Man, this is the game, you guys.
Yeah, there are 3 of us in it, yeah.
At least Matt will end it soon.
Draw for turn. Land for turn is Bountiful Promenade. I am going to get a treasure, and I am going to get a green mana. I'm going to use the green mana and 2 to Nature's Rhythm for 1. Search your library for a creature with mana value X or less and put it on the battlefield and shuffle.
Who's gonna go get Sylvan Sacred?
I am.
Go for it. I will get a food, treasure, and a clue.
Neat. I'm going to tap Brass's Tunnel Grinder for green, and then I'm going to sacrifice it to give Nissa Shroud. Because Brass's Tunnel Grinder has been metal bent, it will come back tapped. When it enters, a bunch of stuff happens. I'm going to start with Make a Treasure, Nissa for red. Then I'm going to flip for Nissa. Elvish Reclaimer. I can Brass's Tunnel Grinder. I think I will discard 0 cards and draw 1. Second land for turn is Spire of Industry. Trigger some stuff. I'll get a treasure. I'm going to make a green mana. I'm going to use the green mana to cast Elvish Reclaimer. I'm going to sacrifice Brass's Tunnel Grinder to give Elvish Reclaimer Shroud. And then I'm going to use Goblin Welder to swap one of these treasures into Brass's Tunnel Grinder, which will get me a treasure and a green mana and draw me a card. 2. Sylvan Library.
I'll get a food, treasure, and a clue.
Yeah. Bend step. I'm going to bend this Brass's Tunnel Grinder again, because it's cool like that.
I'm going to tap 4 foods to sack a clue.
Sure.
I'm going to sack 1 treasure and tap this to sack another clue. All right, I'm going to untap and draw. I'm going to start off by tapping 4 foods. That's 2 mana, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast the Great Henge. This costs X less, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control. Currently a whopping 2. It's also reduced by 1 because it's an artifact. I can tap it to add 2 green and gain 2 life. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a counter on it and draw a card. I'm going to tap this for 2 green. I'll gain 2 life. Fanatic of Ronus. It's a mana dork. When it comes into play, it'll get a +1/+1 counter, and I will draw a card. I'm going to pay 1 green for an Arbor Elf. It's a mana dork. It'll come in with a counter. I will draw a card. I'm going to pay 3 for a Reclamation Sage. It's going to enter with a counter. I'm going to draw a card. When it ETBs, I'm going to target Sylvan Library.
Sure.
I'm going to play Forest as my land for turn. I'm going to sack a treasure, tap that forest for 2 mana. I'm going to play an Idol of Oblivion. This is an artifact. I can tap it and draw a card. Activate only if I created a token this turn. I haven't done that yet, but maybe on one of your turns. Go ahead.
Draw. I suppose I will go to combat. Jason, take 8. Take 1. Nate, take 4.
Yeah, I'll take 8. All these food tokens will die.
Don't worry, I'll give you a couple more. 5 mana. I'll float 1 white. Cast me some Appa. ETB, airbend forever. I will airbend these bros.
Not Soul Ring.
Yeah, I'll do Soul Ring. That's fine. We'll play the Soul Ring.
I'll make a food, a treasure, and a clue.
Storm counts 2. Play the Guild of Lotus.
3.
I'll get stuff.
I'm gonna float a mana. I'm gonna play this Loyal Warhound. Matt has way more lands than me.
It's true.
I'll play this Hopeful Hunter. I will draw a card. I'll play the Sky Scanner, and I'll draw a card. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm
6.
gonna make 6 birds.
End of your turn, I'm going to tap Idol of Oblivion to draw a card because I made a token.
You did.
Congrats.
Untap. Upkeep. Holy shit, guys. It took till turn 6 for me to cast my
You're
first spell.
in this game.
Yeah. And on turn 6 for 3 mana, I'm going to cast 6.
Thematic.
6 for 6.
Yeah, it's a 2/4 with reach, so I can't get birded as easily now. When it attacks, I mill 3, then I can put a land from among them in my hand, and as long as it's my turn, non-land permanents from my graveyard have retrace. Go ahead.
End step, I'm going to eat this commercial district. It's going to come back. I'll get a green mana and a treasure. I'm going to pitch Razorgrass, ambush. I'm then going to sacrifice Brass's Tunnel Grinder. It's going to enter. I'm going to trigger Nissa. I'm going to trigger Tyler's Provisioner, get a treasure. I'm going to reveal cards until I reveal, I think, the last legal target in my deck. I'm going to find Living Twister. That's going to go into my hand. Brass's Tunnel Grinder will resolve. I will discard 0 cards and draw a different card. I will untap and draw for turn. I'm going to cast Goblin Engineer. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for an artifact, put it in your graveyard, then shuffle. I'm going to go find Welding Jar. I'm going to tap Goblin Welder and sack one of these treasures to put Welding Jar into play. Trigger landfalls of various types. I will get a treasure. I'll get a green mana. 1, 2. I'm going to sacrifice Brass's Tunnel Grinder to Elvish Reclaimer to go get Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle.
I'm going to pay 2 mana, use a clue, and draw a card.
Okay.
You got it.
I'm going to cast Living Twister. It allows me to, among other things, pay a green mana.
What did you shoot when Valakut entered?
You.
Okay.
For asking. I'm going to pay a green mana to return Welding Jar to my hand. I'm then going to cast it, deal 3 damage to the Cabbage Merchant so that you can't draw a million cards and whatever.
I still get one trigger though, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to use that treasure and tap 2 foods and use the clue to draw a card. Okay.
And then I'm going to tap it for green and return it to my hand. Oh, and I make a mana and I get another treasure. I got so many treasures. I'm then going to do it again until everyone is dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Model I can't beat Sylvan safety version.
Matt is able to take an additional win with Toph, recurring Valakut to ping the table to death. Great job, Matt, and hope y'all enjoyed that. See you next time.